Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise Television. I am Henry Igwebike. The People's Democratic Party's elected governors have called for an emergency meeting on Friday in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria, to redress the challenges plaguing the party. This comes as the party's B0T meeting on Wednesday in Abuja was marred by rowdy scenes after supporters of Senator Samuel Anyanwu attacked the party's former youth leader, Sunday Ude Okoye. According to our findings, the governor's emergency meeting in Asaba, the Delta State capital, is meant to redress the challenges plaguing the party. The acting national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Umar Damagum, said the crisis rocking the main opposition party is fueled by party leaders who are supposed to unite them. Damagum, speaking to members of the Board of Trustees in Abuja on Wednesday, emphasized that he will do everything in his power to ensure the PDP National Executive Committee meeting takes place in February, as requested by the party's Governors Forum and other party organs. And still on the matter, Daniel Bwala, the special advisor on policy communications to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on Thursday cautioned a former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai after labeling him a latter-day convert. The former governor, who is a chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress, has been in the news recently for calling out the party over its lack of internal democracy and active party structure. I no longer recognize the APC, El-Rufai said. No party organ has met in 2 years. No caucus, no NEC meetings, nothing. You don't even know if it is a one-man show or it is a zero-man show, El-Rufai said at a national conference in Abuja on strengthening democracy in Nigeria on Monday. And we equally have it that the Lagos State government will today rearraign Chukwudubem Nwa Amadike, popularly known as Evans, before Justice Adenike Kuka on an amended 5 counts bordering on murder, attempt to murder, and conspiracy to commit kidnapping. Evans, who is facing multiple cases of kidnapping and armed robbery, had earlier been convicted and jailed by 2 Lagos courts. In February of 2022, an Ikeja High Court Judge Hakeem Oshodi sentenced him to life imprisonment for the kidnap of Chief Donatus Duru, the Chief Executive Officer of Maydon Pharmaceuticals Limited. In September of 2022, another judge of the court, Oluwatonye Taiwo, now retired, sentenced Evans to 21 years imprisonment for kidnapping a businessman, Chief Sylvanus Aha Mono, and collecting $420,000 as ransom from his family. Evans is still standing trial in 2 other kidnapping cases. The trial suffered setback on October 10, 2024, when Evans' counsel was absent in court. There are, of course, indications that Evans might plead guilty to the amended charges, as the prosecution had earlier informed the court that he had appealed and applied for a plea bargain. And now to our foreign news for today. Sadly, we have that scores of people were feared dead after an American airline regional passenger jet with 64 people on board and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter collided and crashed into the frigid Potomac River near Reagan Washington National Airport. Officials provided no death toll from Wednesday's night's collision, but U.S. Senator Roger Marshall of Kansas, from where the flight was traveling, suggested most, if not all, those on board had been killed. 60 passengers and 4 crew members were aboard the jet. The helicopter on a training flight was carrying 3 soldiers, a U.S. official said. CBS News site and a police official said at least 18 bodies had been recovered and reported that a dive team had recovered one of the 2 data recorders from the plane. And now to our entertainment news for today. Another landmark feat, American global music star Bruno Mars has become the first artist to reach 150 million monthly Spotify listeners since releasing the singles Die With a Smile, with Lady Gaga and his guest appearance on Rose's APT. The superstar has remained at the summit of Spotify monthly listeners list, where he continues to break records. The singles are his first releases since he collaborated with Anderson .Paak for their 2021 Grammy Album of the Year winning project, An Evening with the Silk Sonic. Bruno Mars earlier surpassed the previous records of 120 million Spotify monthly listeners set by The Weeknd. Canadian star The Weeknd was the first artist to reach 100 million monthly listeners before breaking his records by reaching a whopping 120 million listeners. That's all we have for today. Please do well to see and visit us at enterprisetvnews.com. You may equally like, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV7. I am Henry Igwebike. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.